Rocco, we enjoyed a great media day with you back in March.
Yeah, fun.
A little early to play golf at that point, although it was beautiful.
Well, it wasn't bad, it wasn't bad.
But it didn't work out. But you've since been back, so I'd be curious to
Yeah.
hear your impressions of the championship course.
Well, yeah, I came, was it a couple months? I don't know when I came. It was a couple weeks later.
Yeah, I think it was
Monday
in
and Tuesday.
April.
We had some wind, some pretty heavy wind those 2 days, which I liked. But the golf course is perfect major championship course. They can have the young kids PGA here in a second if they wanted to, because they got the length. But it's great, right in front of you, no craziness, just good. Mr. Trump doesn't do anything bad though, so it's really solid, really classy. Kevin and his staff have been fantastic. They run the whole show here, and it's good. Just like all his courses are like this. It's high end, high quality, and good golf. As far as I've seen.
And that counts.
I've seen it all.
You have seen it all.
Mm-hmm.
Which comes to my next question. What's it like, the difference week to week from coming in as just a member of the field and coming in as the defending champion? Is that different or no?
Yeah, there's a lot to do, which is fine. It's a great problem to have, if you call it a problem. Just, we did the Pro-Am draw, then we did the Champions Dinner last night, and it was fantastic. I've never done anything like that, so I love it. I love that stuff anyway, so. But no, I mean, there's nothing you can really expect. It's a different venue. Because I won last year means nothing about this year, but at least I know I could do it in a big time because I did it once. So if we get ourselves in contention somehow, who knows? That's the hard part. I think we all love to be in contention. It's just hard to get in contention all the time. The greatest players in the world get there all the time. Bernhard's there all the time. Tiger was there pretty much every single time he played. Look at the best players now; they get there. That's remarkable to me, because I've gotten there some of the time, and not a lot of the time. But it's always fun when you do get there. It's just a blast, because then you get to see what you have.
Rocco, we had a chance to talk to John Dale earlier, and obviously the win 2 weeks ago was an exhilarating moment for him. But
it was great.
He still draws incredible galleries.
Yeah.
And why do you think that is? What's kind of the allure of John Dale to fans?
Just look at him. Tell me the allure there. There's allure. Johnny's he's a really good guy. I've known him for 100 years. And he's become a very good friend now that he came back out here again, because we were gone for a while. But he just brings people out. He just sends it. He just doesn't care. He does, you know what I mean? He does care, obviously. But he'll talk to you. He'll do things he's not supposed to do out there just because he wants to. He doesn't have answer to anybody. He just goes and plays. And him to win at Houston was fantastic. That golf course doesn't really – if you would say where's he going to win, I certainly wouldn't say Houston, because it's – small, but he's probably one of the longest, straightest drivers ever in our sport. There's been a few good ones too, but I think he's one of the best ever. But no, only thing he ever had to do was start making putts. We all can say that. When you're not putting good, it's hard to shoot good scores. If you're putting decent, it's hard to shoot good scores. So, but I wasn't surprised. I was just surprised it took him that long. When he's hitting it 80 yards past you, I'm going, oh my God, I wish I could be up there like once. But it's just the way, he's just something else. Now that he's found his stride, he could do some crazy stuff. I mean, he played behind me last week on the Sunday, and I had to hurry up and get out of the way and I stood on one hole on number 6, or was it 6? We played the back 9 last. 6. Yeah, 6. And I drove just short of the bunker on the left anyway. And I'm walking up, and I said to Martin, we got to see where John hits it. And I'm waiting right there in the fairway, but I'm about 30 yards in front of where I was. And as soon as he hit it, I started running that way because it was right at me, and it landed about 10 yards short of where I stood, about 40 past where I was in the air. Huge advantage. And he's starting to take advantage of it like he did when he played good.